Like I wrote from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tosin, look at you.
Pages heavy with confession, ink that holds the weight of pain. Still, the truth becomes a
Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joy. Obviously, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Okay, if you are old here, welcome and thank you for tuning in. Today I am doing a week in my life as a writer, and from the title you can already tell today is Monday. I was supposed to start this vlog yesterday. In fact, I did film some like a little content yesterday that I ended up not liking, so I might not upload them. But today I went on a walk, I did so many things. But before that, this like you're seeing on the title already, this is a writing content. It's not like a different kind of content from what I do. It's still my lifestyle kind of vlogs, but I'm leaning more into writing, so you guys, so I can show you the process of how I write, what I write, and the project I'm working on, and just carry you guys along. But before that, I feel like for my last vlog, I need to give you guys an update of how everything went, especially with my eyes, my glasses. This is a new lens. I got a new lens. I went to a different clinic, saw a different eye doctor, and I got treated. You know, in my last vlog, I was talking about how I had to stop I had to stop the eye drop because I felt they were bad and they were giving me burning sensation, but it turns out it wasn't them, it was my eye. The allergies and the dryness of the eyes were so bad. My eyes are so bad, like not so bad, they are so dry, like literally no fluids inside. So I had to stop them. I was told to continue some of them, but not all. I was given a new one to use, this one, and I was told to keep using the other 2 days, and an artificial tears there I was told to continue, and something about a gel I was told to use. I did so many tests, I couldn't film, you guys. I really couldn't film because if you are hearing anything outside, please, my neighbor is doing something and it's so noisy. I need to get a remote, like I say remote, a microphone. Anyways, I couldn't film because I was so busy, and for like there was a day, like for a whole 24 hours I was blind, literally. There was this eye drop they gave me so they could see my eyes clearly, but to me everything would be blurry, and I was told not to use my phone, not to watch TV, not to do anything on my Mac. Like I was literally just told to sit and wait till the next day. So for 24 hours I was semi-blind, like 50% blind. Apart from that, my brother has been at home for like a week or 2 weeks now, and I've not found the strength or the zeal to carry my phone and record, so which is why you guys didn't get vlog last week. It was supposed to be yesterday. But anyways, I am back. I changed my lens. They changed my lens for me. They told me to change I didn't change my frame because I felt my frame was still okay. They told me the frame is a bit small for my eyes, but I was like, frames are expensive, like 20k above. I did not have 20k to spend on frame, and naturally I would have gone to wholesale market to get frames because I heard frames are cheaper there. But I just wanted to come back to my house, to be honest. Like, I do not like frames. I already have a frame and it's working well. No, actually, you know, the frame, I've always been complaining about the frame not working well for me, but they told me it could be adjusted, and it's adjusted. It's tight enough, it's not falling off like down my nose anymore. So I got that fixed. I changed my lens and they gave me new. I was told my eyes, this my left eye, yeah, this is my left eye. I was told I had astigmatism on this eye, and I had long-sightedness on this eyes, like different prescription for both eyes. So, but both of them, there's dryness of eyes, both of them have severe allergies. So I got that fixed. I got new lens. This is a brand new lens. The old lens was returned back to me. This is the old lens. They returned it back to me and all that. So that's literally what has been happening, and which is why I did not come. I did not post anything last week because I really do not have any clip for you guys. This week my content is shifting from just mainly lifestyle vlogs to showing you guys what I do as a writer, how I write, my project. Like I'm really working on a new project. I'm giving myself, I started January. I'm hoping I wrote. Okay, let me tell you guys. Just let me give you guys a brief of the project I'm working on. It's a short novel I'm working on. I can't tell you guys the main plot because that will kill the anticipation. But it is a short novel and just a story about a group of people in a bus. So that's all you get. I'm sorry, I can't say more than that. It's just a story about people in a bus, and they are going to have different stories each. What is this? They're going to have different stories, each of them. So I want to do that, and I have started already. I've written at least 5,000, 3,000 words. So my goal, normally I try to write at least 1,000 words in a day or 3,000 words in a day, and I have been feeling so bad. Like I'll put it up on the screen. Something about Nigerians have a main character syndrome, blah blah blah. I was just tired of all the argument I was seeing on the internet about Nigerians, this one, and Nigerians were actually annoying me. So I wrote something about that, but I want to start writing mainly I want to start writing about culture-based kind of content, where I talk about pop culture, what's going on in Nigerian entertainment, in the US, like entertainment everywhere, because I enjoy entertainment content a lot. Like I enjoy pop culture a lot, so I want to kind of start writing about that. Also, I did a review on To Kill a Monkey. Came here this about To Kill a Monkey, did Obo's Brotherly and all that. I did a review on it last month, and I forgot to post it on I have an Instagram page where I post my writing content, and I forgot to post it there. But yesterday not yesterday, before yesterday. That was Saturday or Friday. On Friday I remembered, or Saturday. I think it was Saturday. I remembered, and I decided to upload it on IG, and I did this bold thing. I was telling Shem that, you know what, I'm going to do something so crazy. I'm going to see if I can invite Kemi Adetiba as a collaborator, to see if she would accept. So you know, when you invite someone as collaborator, it will show on their own page. So it will be like both of you posted it or something like that. You shall get what I'm talking about. I said to be bold about it, and I posted it and I tagged her. When you come to wake up on Sunday morning, and she accepted. This will be the second time I'll be writing about her movie, and she will be reposting it. The first one I wrote about what was the other one, King of Boys, she reposted it on my status, and I think that's still the highest views I've gotten on my Substack. She posted and people read it and people loved it, and this one too, she accepted, she liked it too. I love that woman. I'm sorry, I do think she's changing the game. A lot of people might have different opinion about her movie, but to me, I watch Nigerian movies sometimes, but hers is the one that I have watched and stayed glued to my seat, because the storyline, the acting, everything is always on point. Like, she's very intentional about this, and I think she's changing the game of Nollywood in the country and outside, because she's doing something. She can only keep getting better. She's doing something great, and I love her movies so much. They're not called movies. I love her series, I love her dramas so much. Anyway, that's something exciting that happened to me over the weekend. I still can't believe it, to be honest. I can't believe it. It's currently 2 p.m. I'm going to start at 2, 3, 4. I'm going to write for 4 hours straight, 2 to 6. Is that correct? See, I'm bad at mathematics. You shall get I'm writing from 2 to 6, because I've not written in a while, and I really need to write something good. It doesn't have to be good. I just need to put something down. Before I go into my novel, I said I was going to write a bit about culture, pop cultures and the likes and everything, and I've wanted to write so much about the Grammys. The Grammys was held 1st of January, I believe, 1st of February rather, and it sparked so much debate. And there was a certain line I saw on Twitter where someone said the Grammy is not a credible award show, and the Grammy is irrelevant, the Grammy is this, the Grammy is that. And I had to scroll 2 tweets up to see someone saying something opposite, that if the Grammy is still as irrelevant as you guys are talking about, would it be sparking up the kind of conversation it sparks up every night, every year? And I was like, wait, this is something I'm always wanted to write about. So let me write about it because true. Because on one part, from artists who have lost, you see their fans are probably the artists too, their family, their company, their label, everyone talking about how the Grammy is this, the Grammy is racist, which I'm not taking away from them, because there are instances where you will see how racist the Grammys can be. But I'm saying that I'm like, if this particular artist or the fan base, if their favorite artist had won, would they be saying the same thing? Because if you, on one hand, you are hearing, you are listening to an artist who had lost, you're listening to their fan base, you're listening to their label talk about how the Grammys isn't credible, isn't a relevant award show. On the other hand, from an artist who had won, you're hearing them talk about how the Grammy is everything they've all dreamt of. The Grammy is a credible organization, is this, is that. So where is the middle point? Like, it's hilarious to think about, but it's still something important. Like, it's still something we'll talk about, because you can't claim the Grammy is irrelevant and not credible if it sparks up this kind of conversation every single year. People tune in to see, to watch, and to watch performances to see if their artist had won. And when they lose, there's all the crying and the tears and everything flowing on the internet. But if they had won, would we see that? No, we won't. And it's just an interesting topic I felt like I should write about. It might not be something, no, to me it is something important, it's something fascinating. I have been watching, I've been part of the people that have caused the Grammys out, because twice BTS have been nominated 5 times and they've lost 5 times. Like, they did not win, and they've used them for views. Like, they will hype up the fandom. Like, we were so excited so many times, only to lose so many times. Like, we lost in 2020, we lost in 2021, and since then I hardly tune into it because I was heartbroken. And not just BTS, even Wizkid and Thames, when they were nominated for Essence, they lost. And also because Essence was like the biggest song that year. I don't know if when was Essence released, I can't remember, but it was the biggest song that year, and everybody was so hopeful, and the Grammys too, they were hyping it up, and only for them to lose. So I had been part of people that have caused the Grammys out. And you might know, like, if Essence had won, if Dynamite had won, if Butter had won, if Yet to Come had won, those are BTS songs, would I be saying the same thing? Would I be crying? Would I be cursing the Grammys out and saying they are irrelevant, they are not credible? So I just felt it's something I should write about because it's fascinating. And I feel like I'm late to it because the Grammys hype is dying down. Right now we're talking about the Super Bowl, but it's still not too late for me to talk about it. I'm almost done. I've written, I don't write something long. I've written just 300 words. I need to write like maybe 300 more. Anything less than 1,000, I'm good. Just a very short thing, nothing serious. Okay. Hey guys, so I don't know if you can hear me. It's currently 4:20 for something like that. I used 2 hours. I started writing around 2 or 2:30 each. So 2:33. I tell you, sometimes writing is a lot for me. I finished writing like 30 minutes after I started, and it took me 2 hours to edit. Sometimes I think I hate editing more than writing. Yes, I do not like editing, but I feel like editing is so good because it's beautiful seeing how your write-up turns out and all that. But I'll put up on the screen what I wrote about. So I wrote, you can see it on my screen right now. I'm not feeling the. Okay, so I wrote, the Grammys are only relevant when your favorite loses. The subtopic is something I'm not feeling yet. A love-hate relationship that picks every hour season, because it's true. Everybody are always so interested in, I always say the Grammys, nobody cares about the Grammys, but when it comes, everybody's tuned in and we talk about it for weeks to come. I wrote, as you can see, 870 words, which is good. I had to upload this picture. Is it called meme or meme? I don't know, but yes, I had to upload it because it's so viral on Twitter right now. I think I really love this. When I was writing it, I was not feeling it anymore because it was not just coming out the way I wanted. But now I love it. I'm also posting it on my Medium. I love posting on both sides because you never know where you could get, what's this, you never know where you could get readers from, you feel me? So yeah, this is what I'm reading for today. I'm still going to try and write, but I'm taking a break. It's 5 p.m. I said I was going to write till 6, but my MacBook is currently low. It's like 44%, so I'm taking a break, and when I'm done I'll get back into it and probably write. I might just spend the rest of my night writing. Hi guys, good morning. Today is Tuesday and I'm having cold coffee on that day to continue writing. Actually, yesterday night I could not write anything, which is bad because I went downstairs and I did not come up again until like 12 in the morning. But today we are writing because we have to be disciplined. Okay, yesterday I was able to write and upload it on Substack. The article you guys saw about the Grammys, blah 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 blah. So today I'm just going to focus on my project and see if I can get in at least 2,000 words in, or 30,000 words at least. I have to. Besides, if I can write 8,000 words, because it's a 3-part story in a novel, but they are all connected somehow. There's something connecting them. Sorry, but I am confused on how to land it. I don't know if I want to go the romance part, or I want to go tragedy part, or maybe just thriller, or just something heartbreaking. I genuinely don't know, and I think that's why I'm stuck. But if I can write 3,000 words, that means I'm done with the first part of the story, because for the first part I already have 3,000 words down. I don't want them to be more than 10,000 words, like each stories. I don't want them to be up to 6,000. I think I just want 5,000 words for each story, and then I'll be done. If I can finish 3,000 words today, that means I'm done with the first story, and I'll just pick out the second story and start. I really want to tell you guys about it, but I don't know how to say that it won't feel like I am telling you guys everything about the plot. Because if I'm telling you guys everything about the plot, that means there's no need writing it again, since you guys already know it. So I'm a bit confused. The story has a good part, it's going well, and the reason why I'm going for a short novel, so I'm going directly into a big novel that is politically related, because the other novel I want to write, I have 2 ideas in mind for my novel. The first one is trauma based, the second one is like politically driven. It's a plot line based on politics and romance and crime and everything, so it scares me. The whole plot of that one scares me, and because of that I want to test my hands. I've already written stories normally, like I've written short stories on my Substack. If you go on my Substack, you can see them. I'll try to put some up on the screen for you guys to see. But I've written short stories before, but I didn't like them. I don't know why. Maybe because the feedback I got was not enough. So I'm trying to test my hands on this one to see how well it's good, and then put it out. I am going to publish it digitally first. If it gets enough traction, then maybe I'll publish it the normal way, like in a book form. For me, I struggle so much with being an author. Like, I think about the reader's perspective a lot. Like, would they like it? What if they don't like it? What if it get bashed a lot? What if I don't know what I'm doing? So that's why I am scared of putting out my full big story, to write out my full novel, the big full one, and I know it's going to take a lot of my time. So I want to test my hands on it. If I can write this one out, if I can write and publish this one out, I know I'm going to believe in myself so much to actually write the full novel, the other stories and all that. I have so many ideas in my head. I just panic a lot, you guys. Being a writer is hard. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Being a writer, like, literally one of the hardest things ever. So we are going to continue writing today. Okay, I guys feeling my hearing. I got this from Miniso. It's so funny. It's a cross sign and a love sign, but yeah. Guys, I have found the ending. Like, I have found how to end the story. You see why it's good to talk to somebody if you are struggling. Like, literally talk to someone. Let somebody know this is where you are struggling, and they will help you. Oh God, now I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it so much. I actually want to read my own book. Okay, this is Sheon. Sheon was the one that helped me. I don't know why we are doing that, but I'm going to try and make it a short novel. Like, the way we've talked about it now, it's supposed to end in, is leading to something that might be a big novel, but I'm going to make it a short novel and I'm going to publish it. We are publishing that shit because woo, we have gotten our Hi guys, good morning. I look terrible right now. I'm just waking up. I think it's like 9. No, I'm not just waking up. I woke up around 8, but I slept around 2. I was writing till, not like I was writing till 11, no, 12 a.m. I took breaks because I realized around the time I showed you guys it was raining. I realized I had not eaten at all. So I took breaks and I picked it back up, and I was so stuck because it was hard finding a way for me to connect the past to the present, and not like connect the past to the present. I could connect it well, quite alright, but I was deviating from the main plot at some point, so I had to backtrack, and I just got so tired. I slept around 2:30. I woke up around 8, no, around 7, and I'm still so sleepy. I'm tired. I'm still so sleepy and tired. I'm having cornflakes and milk. I really want to sleep if I continue, but guys, the way the book is headed, I don't know if it's even going to end, if it will end up being this make it too much. I don't know if it's going to end up being a short story, but a short novel rather. Well, I will see what I can do. It's exciting, to be honest, especially for now that I figured out what to do with the story and the ending. I find it exciting. I really hope I can finish it soon. And you know, I was giving myself, like I was saying, this week I should finish first story. Maybe it's again, I don't think I would, because I keep going back, I keep adjusting, I know I'm supposed to write everything on, and then when I'm done I start. But it just makes it easier for me this way, because at some point I will lose focus. Like, I will forget what I'm writing about. But if I keep going back page by page and adjusting and re-editing and everything, it makes it easier for me. This is my breakfast, by the way. I'm charging my MacBook. My eyes is red. Mine is not red. It's red, and my face is breaking out so bad. Good afternoon. It's currently 3 p.m. Last time you guys saw me was when I went for a walk this morning. And yesterday I didn't really like film. I was struggling so much yesterday with my writing. Like, it was not just coming together. No matter how much I tried, I didn't just know. I was so stuck. I am still stuck because there's a dialogue I need to adjust. Yeah, the dialogue happened in the past, but is no, let's say she's kind of remembering how they were when they were in love back in the past. Yeah, but the way I wrote it kind of disconnects from the emotional trauma, emotional whatever that is happening in the presence right now. It disconnects from it so much, and I do not know how to connect it. I am on Pinterest. I usually use Pinterest, right? Because I have this. Let me show you guys. Okay, so on my Pinterest I have a board saved called for like novel writing and all that. You guys can see it on the screen. So I usually go to the board that I've created. Is it board or pins? Yeah, it's, I don't know, one of them sure, but you guys are saying it. I go there and I find, like, I use it as a direction because there are so many people that are uploading tips for writers, like something you can use, ways to end a chapter, how to write a slow burn, how to write a betrayal scene. And even with all the tips I'm seeing on Pinterest, it's still not working, guys. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do. I want to keep on writing, but I feel like if I do that, I'll keep getting disconnected from the first story, from the first page and the second page. I am disconnecting so much. Even while I was writing, I've written like 2 to 3 different dialogues now, and I felt disconnected from the story while writing the dialogues. I need to connect to it, and I do not know how to. So that's where I'm stuck. So instead, I really want to write today, so I'm just writing for my newsletter. I'm writing something called where is it, 50 things I do not like, and I don't know if I'm even going to upload it. You guys can see it on the screen. This is the first draft. I've not edited it or anything, but I don't know, I really just felt like writing. I've written 2 things today. I wrote something about is it a shaking or is it me? Is my camera shaking? If my face is a bit dark, I don't know, the weather is gloomy. I think it wants to rain. I wrote something about, should I have a kid or should I not have a kid? And I've written like 4 to 5 paragraphs, and I feel like I've written something about that before. Let me show you guys. You guys can still see my screen. I've written something about that before, so I stopped midway because it's like I keep repeating myself. I keep writing about the same thing over and over again, and I don't want that. Where is it? It's literally one of my most beautiful write-up. I genuinely love it. This one too, you guys can see it. This one too, I don't like a lot of things right now. I love it so much. I also love this one. No, I don't want to sleep with you. I used to know what I wanted. This one was really good. It was about my life, my career, because I was really stuck. I didn't know the next step to take. Why can't I find it? Okay, yes, on the choice, it's called On the Choice to Be Free in a World That Demands the Performance of Marriage. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. I spent a whole day or 2 days, I think, writing that thing. It needed my whole attention. It was so, I've always wanted to write about the concept of marriage as a woman. Like, I really think you guys should go read it. Anytime I'm applying for something like a writing job or something, I usually use this as my portfolio. It's really good, really good. And I got a lot of private messages from people around my age group, from people around my age group, saying they really resonated with the write-up and all that. So this is one of the reasons why I didn't continue writing the one I'm supposed to write today, something like, because I read like 3 different articles all talking about, oh, as a woman, do I have to, like, I see me as a woman, do I have to be married? I don't want to be like my, I read one about, I don't want to live the kind of life my mother lived or something. You guys would see. I think, let me show you that one. Let me show you. I don't know if I liked it. Yes, I liked it. Yes, I love my mother too much to repeat her life. It's really really good, really really nice. So I wanted to write something like that. I read on that one, but I can't find where. Anyways, I just had to write out. I need to write something. I wanted to put it out, but I don't know if I should put out the 15th inside, you know. Like, anyways, by the time this video goes up, if it's out already, you guys would know to be on my this thing. If it's not, then do I put it out or do I not put it out? You know what? I'm going to ask Adiola. Adiola knows best. Like, whenever I'm stuck, I call her or message her. She knows best. I know she would just say put it out, put it out. She will always say she put it out. So I'm going to ask her. I feel like there's something else I'm supposed to say that I'm forgetting. But yeah, if I continue writing, I'll let you guys know. But if I don't, we'll see. Tomorrow is Friday, and it will be straight 1 week. Like, I wrote from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tosin, look at you. I might do this next week again. Like, I love it. I love that I can stand up every morning and write. I genuinely love how productive I've been so much. I love it. Okay, bye. I'm going to go and sit down and think if this is something I want to put out. I saw someone actually did that. So it's the right time to subscribe to, and he did it, and I was like, you know what? I like this idea. So maybe I should do it. Oh my god, this thing is still recording. I like this idea. Maybe I should do it, but now I'm not feeling it anymore.